If someone says they can do it on their own, I mean, first agree with them. Absolutely, you can. This is almost like me telling you that I've buried somewhere in the city 10 million. I mean, you can spend the next 2, 5 or 10 years searching for it, or I can give you the exact location of the $10 million. And so, what's more important to you? Are you gonna spend the next 10 years searching for it? Or do you want the blueprint today? Whenever someone says your offer is too expensive, simply ask them this: what do they care most about? Is it the value or the price itself? If they say the value, simply ask them what is it missing to make it better for them. If they say the price, refer them to a cheaper competitor and then remind them that cheap often can cost you more in the long run. I know someone cheaper. Well, I would ask them, if we were both the same price, who would you choose? And then they're going to start telling you, because of X, Y, and Z reason. Then simply mention back, well, this is exactly why I am more expensive. Are you on board? Stop selling products or services. Do this instead. Start selling feelings. Instead of selling weight loss, sell the confidence attached from getting a great body. Instead of selling a Rolex, start selling the status that it comes from it. People don't like buying things, they like buying feelings. There are 3 words you should never say in sales. Number 1 is cost. Instead, say investment. Number 2 is buy. Instead, say acquire. And number 3 is objection. Instead, simply say concern. Here are 3 words you should never say in sales, and the last one is the worst. Number 1 is cheap. Instead, say affordable. Number 2 is sign the contract. Instead, say authorize the agreement. And finally, never say trust me. I immediately don't trust you. Instead, say I'm certain about this. 3 things successful salespeople never do. Number 1 is arguing with clients. Even if you're right, you shouldn't argue. That will just damage their relationships and you won't close the deal. Instead, agree with them and guide them to see your position. Number 2 is talking bad about your competitors. It makes you look like you're insecure and have nothing better to offer. And number 3, finally, never ever assume anything about your clients. Instead, always ask clarifying questions that will give you the right information to close the deal. I can't believe no one is talking about this hypnotic word that you should always use in sales. It's the word because. Because triggers the logical brain of your prospect, helping them to rationalize buying from you, and it will help you to close more deals.